Okay, we're gonna do another drawing, eye level, the same as we did in the previous exercise. This time the drawing is gonna be with slopes. If you're noticing the first drawing here, eye level, it was made from vertical and horizontal lines. Basically, prepare a new sheet. Vanishing points 1 and 2, we're gonna place them in the middle of the paper. The drawing we're gonna design is on page 51, exercise 58, which is this drawing over here. I'm gonna do a design 3D model again for you to understand better. Each grid we're gonna give it a value of 40 millimeter. So the drawing is in a form of a cube because it is 4 units in length times breadth times height. So basically the drawing we're gonna do is something like this. We have a slope over there. Okay. Okay. The drawing is made up from vertical and horizontal lines, but then we have two slopes in the front area. Okay, let me finish this so we can start designing the perspective drawing. Okay, so the drawing it's like this. It's 44 units by 4 units by 4 units, which is equivalent to 16 by 16 by 16 centimeters. Since it is a cube, not a cuboid, we're gonna place everything in the middle. So we're gonna place a construction line in the middle. The height, as we said, is 160 millimeter. I'm gonna do it outline for you to understand better. This we're gonna place it in the middle. From here, joining the same principle with both vanishing points 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna draw a line under the lowest point, which is gonna be our ruler. We're gonna also join the VP1 with the VP2. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is put the measurements under here, which are 16 centimeters or 160 by 160. From here to the line joining VP1 with VP2 to obtain point A, and from here to obtain point B. So that is point A, and point B, it is over here. Since this drawing is symmetrical, obviously the midpoint is in the middle over there. So to get the limits, I'm gonna draw a line from the midpoint to the 160 millimeter on both sides. Where the line intersects, I'm gonna draw a vertical line. Okay, 1 and 2. The wireframe I'm talking about is this. I'm gonna reline it with green construction line for now. So the drawing, it has to fit in that space provided over there. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is the back wall. I'm referring to as this area over there. If I had to do it separately, I'm gonna create that area. That is equivalent to 1 unit, which is equal to 40 millimeter. So from here I'm gonna measure 40 millimeter. From this point I'm gonna draw a line to the midpoint. Where the line intersects the bottom line of the drawing, I'm gonna create a vertical line. So that is the back wall. Then we have a step, which is this one over here. Okay, that step is 40 millimeter down. So from the true length, from here, I'm gonna measure 40 again to the vanishing point. Alright, I can do the outline so you will understand better how the drawing is being created. So for now I have that part for sure. Here the step is again 1 unit, which is 40 millimeter. So what I'm gonna do is measure 40 millimeter from here, from this point to the midpoint, again where the lines intersects I'm going up, and like that I have also the thickness of that step, which is from here till there. From there comes the slope. As we said in previous drawings, the slope, you need to know where it starts and where it ends. So in this case the slope is going to start from that point and ends there. So that first part is ready. Now we have the thickness. The thickness, I mean, to get an idea, this is 1 unit and this is 1 unit. So 40 and 40. I'm gonna design those. So what I'm gonna do, 40 from this point, 40 from this point, again from here, which is my ruler, to the midpoint, sorry, from here to the midpoint, where the lines intersects the base, which is over there. Like that I will obtain the thickness of both ends. Alright, so to create the slope from this point to the vanishing point, from this point to the vanishing point, no, this is not from that point. First, here I have to project a line to the vanishing point. This is a real intersection from there to the vanishing point, and like that I would obtain a proper intersection, which is this. I'm gonna do outline from there till there to that particular point and finish. Okay, to do the slope at the back using construction, again from this particular point to the vanishing point, Here we have an intersection with the outline. I can just from there till there, and that is done. To show the thickness,